Hey there, nature lovers! Today, we're diving into the wonderful world of seals. These guys are the ultimate example of grace in the water, goofballs on land. In the ocean, they're like torpedoes, zipping and twisting with amazing speed. But on land, let's just say they waddle more than they walk. Get ready for some serious laughs and amazing facts, because we're about to uncover the secret life of these incredible creatures. From their sleek bodies to their big, soulful eyes, seals are a sight to behold. But what makes them truly fascinating are their unique adaptations for survival in some of the harshest environments on Earth. So buckle up and get ready for an adventure as we explore the incredible world of seals. Now, before we dive into all the fun stuff, let's get one thing straight. Not all seals are created equal. And today we're going to explore the fascinating world of true seals, also known as earless seals. These remarkable creatures have some unique characteristics that set them apart from their eared cousins. True seals are a diverse group, and they come in various shapes and sizes. From the small and agile harbor seals to the larger and more robust gray seals, each species has adapted to its environment in incredible ways. One of the most distinctive features of true seals is their lack of external ear flaps. Unlike their eared cousins, such as sea lions and fur seals, true seals have internal ears, which help them streamline their bodies for efficient swimming. These internal ears are just one of the many adaptations that make true seals the ultimate swimming machines. Their sleek, torpedo-shaped bodies and powerful flippers allow them to glide effortlessly through the water. True seals are built for speed and agility in the water. Their short, stubby front flippers act like paddles, propelling them forward with remarkable efficiency. This makes them incredibly adept at hunting and evading predators. These flippers are not just for swimming, they also play a crucial role in maneuvering and steering. True seals can make sharp turns and sudden stops, allowing them to navigate through complex underwater environments with ease. Two amazing examples of true seals are harbor seals and gray seals. Harbor seals are often found lounging on sandy beaches or rocky shores, basking in the sun and socializing with their fellow seals. You'll find harbor seals hanging out in coastal areas all over the place. They are highly adaptable and can thrive in a variety of environments, from the icy waters of the Arctic to the temperate coasts of North America and Europe. Harbor seals are known for their playful and curious nature. They often interact with each other and with humans, making them a favorite among wildlife enthusiasts. They're like the social butterflies of the seal world. Gray seals, on the other hand, are a bit more mysterious. These larger seals prefer the rugged, rocky shores and islands of the North Atlantic, where they can find plenty of food and shelter. They are often seen hauling out on remote islands where they can rest and raise their pups away from the dangers of the open ocean. Gray seals are less social than harbor seals, but they are equally fascinating. Both of these seals are incredible divers, and have some seriously impressive adaptations for life in the water. They can hold their breath for long periods, allowing them to dive to great depths in search of food. Their bodies are perfectly adapted to the challenges of an aquatic lifestyle, making them true marvels of the marine world. Seals are the ultimate example of evolution at work. These fascinating creatures have undergone incredible transformations to thrive in their aquatic environments. Over millions of years, their bodies have become perfectly adapted for a life spent mostly in the water. From their streamlined bodies to their powerful flippers, every aspect of a seal's anatomy is designed for efficiency in the ocean. They've got this amazing layer of blubber that keeps them warm even in the coldest oceans. This thick layer of fat not only insulates them, but also provides buoyancy, helping them float effortlessly. And check out those flippers. They're basically modified arms and legs, perfect for propelling them through the water with incredible speed and agility. These flippers allow seals to dive deep and navigate through the water with precision. But here's the funny part. All that underwater grace goes out the window when they come ashore. On land, seals transform from elegant swimmers to clumsy movers. Walking on land is a bit of a challenge for our seal friends. Their bodies, so perfectly adapted for swimming, make terrestrial movement quite awkward. Remember those sleek flippers? They work great in the water, but on land, not so much. These flippers, which are so effective for swimming, are not designed for walking. Seals basically have to inchworm their way across the beach, using their bellies to scoot themselves along. This method of movement, while not graceful, gets the job done. It's a hilarious sight to see, but you gotta admire their determination. Despite their awkwardness on land, seals are persistent and resourceful. always finding a way to get where they need to go. Once they finally make it to their destination, seals can often be seen resting and basking in the sun, enjoying a well-deserved break from their aquatic adventures. Their time on land may be awkward, but it's essential for their survival, allowing them to rest, mate, and care for their young. Seals are social animals, and their time on land is also an opportunity to bond with others in their colony. Watching them interact with each other, especially with their pups, is a heartwarming sight. Eventually, it's time to return to the water, where they move with the grace and agility that defines them. The contrast between their movements on land and in the water is truly remarkable, showcasing the incredible adaptability of these marine mammals. So the next time you see a seal awkwardly inching its way across the beach, remember the incredible journey it has made. From the depths of the ocean to the sandy shores, seals are a testament to the wonders of evolution and the beauty of nature's design. Seals might not be winning any awards for their land-based agility, but when it comes to their senses, they're at the top of their game. These fascinating creatures have evolved to become masters of their aquatic environment, and their sensory abilities are nothing short of extraordinary. Take their whiskers, for example. These aren't just any ordinary whiskers, folks. Known as vibrissae, these specialized whiskers are incredibly sensitive and play a crucial role in a seal's ability to navigate and hunt in the ocean. These vibrissae are highly sensitive sensory organs that can detect the tiniest vibrations in the water. When a fish swims by, even if it's several meters away, the seal's whiskers pick up on the subtle movements and changes in the water's pressure. Imagine being able to feel a fish swimming from meters away. That's what these whiskers can do. This ability is particularly useful in the dark, murky waters where visibility is low. The whiskers act like a built-in radar system, guiding the seal to its next meal with remarkable precision. And don't even get me started on their hearing. Seals can hear a much wider range of sounds than we can, both in and out of the water. Their ears are adapted to pick up on the faintest of noises, whether it's the sound of a fish swimming nearby, or the distant call of another seal. They can even hear sounds that are too low for human ears to detect. This incredible auditory range allows them to stay aware of their surroundings and react quickly to any potential threats or opportunities. This incredible sense of hearing is essential for finding prey, communicating with each other, and avoiding predators. Seals use a variety of vocalizations to communicate, from barks and grunts to more complex sounds that can travel long distances underwater. They're also no slouches in the smelling department either. A seal's sense of smell is highly developed, allowing them to detect scents both above and below the water's surface. They can sniff out a tasty fish from quite a distance, which is especially handy when you're hunting in murky water. This keen sense of smell helps seals locate food and navigate their environment, ensuring they can find their way even in challenging conditions. So while seals might look a bit awkward on land, don't be fooled. In the water, they're sensory superheroes, equipped with whiskers, ears, and noses that make them formidable hunters and survivors. Their incredible adaptations are a testament to the wonders of evolution and the marvels of the natural world. Section 5, From Fishy Friends to Fearsome Hunters. Now let's talk about food. Seals are carnivores, which means they love their seafood. We're talking fish, squid, octopus, you name it. And when it comes to hunting, these guys are masters of their domain. They've got speed, agility, and a whole arsenal of hunting techniques up their flippers. One of the funniest things about seals is watching them learn to hunt. Baby seals, or pups, have to learn everything from scratch. And let's just say their first attempts at catching fish are more adorable than effective. They'll chase after anything that moves, even bubbles. But eventually they figure it out and become the fearsome predators they're meant to be. Section 6. Dive deep, dive long, the seal's aquatic prowess. Hold your breath, everyone, because we're going deep. Seals are incredible divers, capable of plunging to depths that would make most humans' ears pop. Some species can even hold their breath for over an hour. How do they do it? Well, for starters, they've got these incredible physiological adaptations that allow them to conserve oxygen and withstand the intense pressure of the deep. When a seal dives, its heart rate slows down dramatically, and blood flow is redirected to vital organs like the brain and heart. They've also got a special protein in their blood that helps store oxygen. And get this, they even collapse their lungs to prevent nitrogen bubbles from forming in their bloodstream at depth. Talk about being built for the deep. Section 7. sleepy seals, catching Z's on land and at sea. After all that swimming and diving, even seals need their beauty rest. But when you live in a world where predators lurk both above and below the surface, finding a safe place to sleep can be a challenge. So what's a sleepy seal to do? They've come up with some pretty ingenious solutions. On land, seals often haul themselves out onto rocky shores or ice floes to catch some shut-eye. They'll often sleep in large groups, which helps keep them warm and provide safety in numbers. But here's where things get really interesting. Seals can also sleep in the water. They can do this by floating vertically or horizontally at the surface, or even by taking short naps while submerged. Talk about being adaptable! Section 8. Love, pups, and a whole lot of grunting. Love is in the air. Well, in the water, to be more precise. Seals have some pretty interesting mating rituals, which often involve a lot of vocalizations, displays of dominance, and of course underwater acrobatics. Once a pair has mated, the female will give birth to a single pup, usually on land or ice. Seal pups are incredibly cute and fluffy, but they're also completely dependent on their mothers for survival. The mother seal will nurse her pup for several weeks, teaching it all the essential life skills it needs to survive in the wild. And while seals might not be the most vocal animals out there, they do communicate with each other using a variety of grunts, whistles, and slaps. It's a whole underwater conversation going on. Section 9. Protecting our flippered friends. Sadly, our seal friends face a growing number of threats, many of which are caused by human activities. Pollution, habitat loss, climate change, and entanglement in fishing gear are just a few of the challenges these amazing creatures face. It's up to us to make sure these incredible animals have a bright future. By supporting organizations that are working to protect seals and their habitats, we can all do our part to ensure that these playful and intelligent creatures continue to thrive for generations to come.